Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So, a breakthrough already. Rashford. And it's played forward. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atalanta were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot. Maguire goes looking, cuts it out. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Atalanta do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Good idea, just poorly executed. This is promising. Forward it goes. Rashford. Fred. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Pogba. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Juan Mata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looking to break out here. And here's Muriel. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Rashford. Danger averted for now. Juan Mata. This could spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Juan Mata could move up a gear here, and he's on his way. Rashford, he's gone for it. Back of the net. And with that goal comes comfort. calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Lindelof. Matic. Zapata gets it back. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lindelof. It's come loose. Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Zapata. Fires from distance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Atalanta keeping their men at up. Has a look and has a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Pasalic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lindelof. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Shaw. Maguire. Lindelof. Tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. Fred. Well weighted. Well read. He sorted that out. Forward it goes. And it's Gomez. Lovely bit of skill there. Gomez! He hits it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the shot! Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He could be in here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Twanzebe. And back to base. Shaw. Maguire. Matic. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Zapata gets it out to the wing. Gomez. And here's Rashford. McTominay. That's a brilliant interception. Hatterbohr plays it forward. McTominay crosses it in low. Gomez. Zapata. Twanzebe. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Andreas Pereira, Pogba, Juan Mata. Andreas Pereira brings the ball forward. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. He'll hit it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Strong punch. Andreas Pereira goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Andreas Pereira clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Pogba. Andreas Pereira. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lindelof. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Shaw. Has a go! Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Juan Mata. He's picked him out. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Maguire is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pogba. Rashford. Shaw. And it's Juan Mata.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Martial. Andreas Pereira gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Matic. And the counter is on. Rashford! Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. Martial. Shaw. Andreas Pereira. And here's goes for goal. Juan Mata. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Juan Mata. Rashford. It's Rashford! Shaw plays it forward. Pogba. Andreas Pereira. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. Lindelof gets it back. And here's Rashford. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good interception. Pogba. Maguire. Juan Mata. McTominay. Lindelof. Lingard. Deftly done. Whipped it. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Lingard. Juan Mata. So who's he picking out? Tries a shot! Oh, they can break here. That's a promising ball. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Manchester United with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Juan Mata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Juan Mata. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Now it's Juan Mata. And here's Rashford!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Tuanzebe. Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Greenwood. Pogba. Andreas Pereira. And it's Juan Mata. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, it's Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has been cleared. Back into the middle. McTominay. Shaw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Tuanzebe.
He's through the middle.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Into the box.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McTominay was not to be moved. And here's Rashford.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rashford gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Lingard. Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. It is now or never. Time is again. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Juan Mata. Lingard. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Manchester United displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic goes looking. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. A heavy challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Greenwood. And it's Lingard. And here's Rashford! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
McTominay decides to play it back. And he's onside. Shaw. And here's Lingard. That's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gomez. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gomez. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but gets his head to it! And that's a real chance missed. And here's Martial. Maguire drives it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. And help's available out wide. Caught offside that time. McTominay. And here's Martial. Decent progress down the left. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a corner. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here to turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Martial hoists it forward. Rashford.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is that. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end...